A long time ago, in a quiet town near a deep forest, there lived a 25-year-old young man named Daniel. Daniel looked happy from the outside, but inside, he was completely broken. Every day, he compared himself to other people. When he saw someone successful, he felt useless. When he saw someone smiling, he wondered why his own life felt so empty. At night, he stayed awake for hours thinking, why am I not good enough? Why is everyone moving ahead except me? His mind became heavier day by day. He stopped enjoying small things. Even sitting with family felt difficult because his thoughts never became silent. One evening, while sitting alone near the river, an old traveler came and sat beside him. The traveler looked calm, even though his clothes were old and dusty. There was something peaceful about his face. The old man looked at Daniel and asked softly, "Why does your heart look so tired, young man?" Daniel gave a weak smile and said, "My mind never stops. I compare myself to everyone. No matter what I do, I feel behind in life." The old traveler listened carefully. Then he said, "If you truly want peace, come with me tomorrow morning before sunrise." Daniel did not understand why, but something about the old man felt trustworthy. So the next morning, before the sun rose, Daniel went to meet him. The old traveler took Daniel deep into the forest. The air was cold and fresh. Birds were slowly waking up. Everything around them felt calm and alive. After walking for some time, they reached a small lake. The water was completely still, like a mirror. The old man picked up a small stone and threw it into the lake. The calm water immediately filled with ripples. Then he looked at Daniel and said, "What do you see?" Daniel replied, "The water was peaceful before, but the stone disturbed it." The old man smiled gently. "Exactly. Your mind is just like this lake. Every comparison, every negative thought, every fear is a stone." Daniel stayed silent. The old man continued, "You think your suffering comes from the world, but most of your pain comes from the thoughts you keep throwing into your own mind." Daniel looked down. For the first time, he realized how much time he spent comparing himself to others. The old man sat beside the lake and said, "Now watch carefully." They both sat silently for a few minutes. Slowly, the ripples disappeared. The lake became calm again. The old man smiled. "Did the lake fight the ripples?" "No," Daniel replied quietly. "Did it chase them away?" "No. It simply stayed still, and the water became calm again." Daniel's eyes slowly widened. The old traveler said softly, "That is how peace comes. You do not find peace by fighting every thought. You find peace by learning not to follow every thought." Daniel felt something change inside him. For years, he had been running after every fear and every comparison. He never allowed his mind to rest. The old man then asked him, "Tell me, when you look at flowers in a garden, do they compare themselves to each other?" Daniel smiled a little and shook his head. "The rose does not try to become the sunflower. The sunflower does not hate itself for being different. Each one grows in its own time." For the first time in many years, Daniel felt his chest become lighter. The morning sun slowly rose over the trees. Golden light touched the lake. Birds flew across the sky. The old traveler stood up and said, "Your life is not late. Your journey is different. Stop measuring your life using someone else's path." Those words stayed deep inside Daniel's heart. When he returned home, his problems had not magically disappeared, but something inside him had changed. Now, whenever negative thoughts came, he remembered the lake. Instead of fighting every thought, he allowed them to pass. Slowly, his mind became quieter. He started enjoying simple moments again. The sound of rain, morning sunlight, tea with his family, a peaceful walk in the evening. And after a long time, Daniel finally smiled from his heart. Because he understood one important truth. The moment you stop comparing your life to others, you finally start living your own life. If you enjoyed this story, share it with someone who needs peace today. And remember, sometimes the calm you are searching for is already inside you.